Hello and welcome back to Halibut. Last time we performed the mission to success. Not really. Yeah. So that happened. we tried to go to the office and everything kind of went wrong and yeah. I don't know. And then we went around a lot and talked to some people and stuff and things. Cyrus had a thing. We did a montage, and now we're here. Yeah, we went. Yeah, we got the thing for Bridget from what's the face? The tech kid. I don't know the kid. You look like a teen. I don't know how to say, but what's the name? I forgot now. Anyway,
Hello, Moreau.
Hello, my boy.
yeah, and what are we doing now? Join the gang. Right, we gotta go to the... Yeah, we gotta go to the hole, the crack. Right, and I got a bunch of messages. Guess I'll read them. We need more coffee. Please remember to bring the thermo spangulator tomorrow. Hey, can you bring snack? Something salty, crunchy, high in protein, low in sodium, but high in potassium. That should do. Cool, thanks. We just say exactly what you want in that case. What if we invented? What if... inverted, right? What if we inverted? What would be the worst thing that we could do? What would the worst thing we could do be? Whatever. Then if we just avoid that, make this blow up, and then do the opposite? I think I've got it. Where are you? I think that was the last one. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, right? Let's write the other things. Hey Harold. What's this again? Felix, okay. It's like Tupper? What the... Tupper, right? Not Tupper. It's like I keep reading this Tupper because of the free. I'm like, for some reason I see it as a space more than anything. I don't know. But it's Tupper. That makes more sense, given the context of the tubes in this game. Anyway, hey Harold, just so you know, I beat your high score on Blastosaurus. You try and beat mine, but I wouldn't bother. I genuinely don't care. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of handling... this is my role. Perfectly capable of handling him, but Harold, just remember to put your foot down sometimes. He's genius, don't tell him I said that, but he needs boundaries. Keep him in line. Sure, I'm guessing you're talking about Cyrus there. Let's show what else it could be, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going to the hole. That is seemingly what they said to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, we send a probe down the hole, down the crack. That also happened. Here's here we go here first. And we found some stuff. Some weird particles and materials or whatever that don't exist on Earth. That's neat. And yeah, we're gonna go there. Maybe we're gonna go down the hole. That'd be interesting. See some alien space hole. You know. Who knows what's down there? You know.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
No problem. Narrator guy. If anything, I can't even talk to you. Okay, I guess you don't. That solves that. What about you?
Hey, Warren.
Round up. What can I get you?
Just saying hello. Let's just get there. Seems like this is important. Just gotta go. somehow my bro got here before us again. I don't know how. We were literally just in the freaking lab. It is somehow here.
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but isn't time of the essence? We'll never get anything done unless we just start and see what happens.
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me...
I was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
If these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
yeah,
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can...
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
What? That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
But the probe couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of. And we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that will be a reliable investment of time?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
we were just recapping everything we know.
Everything? Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh.
Anywho, if we want a closer look, we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
Huh, no, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlin will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Yes, Harold, it's too dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people, then we're agreed. To your stations. We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wiu and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wiu. Wiu? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wiu is by the crack.
Oh no, not gonna jump in there, yeah? Careful.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gurping with an ooble boob.
It looks fun.
Well, obviously.
Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boobs can go further down and still have fun. Ooh. The fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boob.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wiu, what do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much. but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one real fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
How would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Well, okay. I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
Alright then. This is our mission now. Getting some fish. And weird bubble things. Apparently that's the plan. Yeah. Well, okay, you can do that. You can just zoom in on Harold. I cannot run. I would like to run, but no. Not allowed. Doop-a-doop. Just gotta walk. Not in a hurry. We kinda literally only have so much time. But, you know. Probably not a good idea to run in a cave. Like one that looks kinda wet. It's probably slippery in here. There's water around and stuff. I imagine this is a pretty damp cave. Pretty slippery and wet and kinda icky.
Better chum. Could we have 2 little fish, please?
Of course. Here you go.
And could we please have 1 ooble boop?
Sure. Got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out.
No, sorry, not the pops, the boops.
Ah, okay. 1 ooble boop coming right up. The ooble pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have complicated things.
Close
Of
one
course,
then,
of
I
course.
guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
Put those in the pocket. As we do. Now we walk right back. Very slowly. What the hell's your name?
Hello.
Hello.
You didn't see the name that time. God damn it. What is your name? Freaking... Nope, I forgot. I don't remember my name, I guess. Sorry about that. That's a lot of names in this game, you know. Don't know why we need to walk so slowly. Like, why can't I just run normally here? I don't know. But we can't. Alright, we got the thingies.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble? And no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wii-U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
Well, he look like fish. I don't know what you really are trying to gather here, to be honest.
Oh no, that one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Poor fish.
it's
I
dead.
really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around. Ah,
Good news! Well, like Moreau and Wiyu said, going down there doesn't look like it kills. But we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
You know, maybe the fish is just, you know, not feeling well because, you know, it's not in water. Wouldn't it just die? I mean, really, how is it alive when there's no water here? I don't believe these fish can breathe above water. You know, what are we doing right now? Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. Okay. Where is Cyrus? Is he back at the place in the thing? You know, the little room he has. I don't know. Guess I'll check. I don't think he's here. Nah, these guys are doing something. Hi.
So, this is the rope we're going to use.
Yes, it's made with lots of groobles.
I'm just gonna assume that means care and attention.
It's a great process, really. First we...
Use some bubblefish?
Yes, exactly. That produces the fibers of the rope. Then we just persuade the fibers into the rope.
You persuade it? That sounds...
Strange but fun. I know.
Sure.
Persuading is the key. If you don't take enough time over it, the strands don't trust one another to stay strong. A bit like
friends?
us.
I think this rope is gonna do great.
You should do a bit of the persuading. You'll enjoy it.
I'll give it some encouragement, sure.
You can do this, rope. You can do this. I don't
Go
know.
on, rope. You can do this.
Yeah. The flowering keep being weird.
Stay nice and tight, rope. You're gonna be super useful one day.
Okay. Anyway. Guess we're gonna try to find Cyrus.
Journey.
Hopefully see exactly where I think he's gonna be.
Thanking you.
Guess we'll find out. Do.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water. Moving people every day. All water. We get you where you're going.
None here. That's okay. don't know. I don't think you'll be in the filter station thing. Are you here? The plants, botanical stuff. I don't think it said, did it? Yeah. Okay. Could you be in the lab? I'm not sure where it could be. Or maybe in the energy place, energy station, whatever it's called. Could be. Working with Bridget or something. Oh, not there. Okay, you're in here. Okay.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. You hear that?
I hear a lot of fuzzy static.
Yes, sure. But below that,
Cy, what should I be hearing?
just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Nope. Tuning out. Ah, better. Getting better again. Just a little more. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, better. Just a little more. Ah, so close. Do you hear that? Forget. Ah, too far. It's getting distorted. Just a little more. Ah, so close. Ah, so close. Nope. Tuning out again. Nope. Tuning out again. Ah, so close. Ah, so close.
Can I take this
Careful
bottom
now.
one?
Do you hear that? Forget just a little more. Ah, better. Getting. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, better. Getting just a little more. Do you hear that?
There we go.
We're getting. It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with the plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Yeah, provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her. Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What? Marrow. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow and or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh. That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sigh, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
Okay. Another montage. Well, guess we're gonna go down there soon. Well, the very much don't want Harold to go down there, but well, it's a video game. We were the video game protagonist. I'm sure we're gonna get down there anyway somehow. I don't really know what you're doing. Asbestos? Is that safe? I thought that was toxic. I don't know. Okay. Alright, making a pulley system. Really getting there. It's amazing how how you're able to make all this stuff, you know, despite being on a spaceship. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of days. 23. It's not a lot of time left. Yeah. Like, where do you get all these materials to make all this stuff? I don't know. But I guess somehow you do. Alright. Do we have, well, messages? Yeah, that's what I found. Alright, guess I'll read some of this. Rose says, thanks for the tea, Harold. Well, that's just what I needed. Maybe, but maybe next time you could leave the tea bag in for a few minutes longer? Harold, I'm running out of asbestos, and it's a crucial component to the energy vessel. Need you to make a resupply run for me, and don't dawdle. Oh, and while you're out, maybe a sea bean cookie. Get one for yourself too. You're looking thin. Chris, did you see last night's Sansa's ass episode? I need someone to talk about it with. Can't believe Shauna ended things with Pascal. He had it coming though. OMG, if you haven't seen last night's Sansa's ass episode, delete my other message without reading it. Oh. Well, don't worry. I don't think it's what we are. The show you're really watching. Richard says, hey Harold, I need a favor. I'm struggling to figure out these Flumland folks. Can't tell if they're curious or upset with me being here by the crack. You seem to really get them. Can you give me some pointers? Oh, another thing. How would you feel about being a test subject? It'll be fun. I need to stress test a new hoist. Got to volunteer already, but you're my go-to experiment guy. Cyrus says, Harry, I've tried to pass this through all sorts of linguistic models. But what is the difference between an ooblepup and a boop? I must know. I don't know, man. I'm going to use the ooblepups for the helmets. Analysis showed that they appear to be more durable than the oobleboops. Oh. Didn't we literally say that was a bad idea? I don't know. Well,
Thank you
guess
for
we're gonna find
joining
out.
me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first blooming them to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We are going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh, I see.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
oh, makes sense, I guess.
But just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but... Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait, so if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So...
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a real affinity for flumulin processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now, let's get going. Time is still short.
Of course we're going down now. After a lot of hoops. Alright, you have anything? You stay behind. Oh, can't talk to you. Okay. Alright. Guess we're going there. Oh, Sarah's got a message. Report to the school for mandatory Queen from final preparation class. Sure. When you're ready. Make sure you tie your loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away. Oh. Is this a point of return? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how close we are to the end of the game, but I don't think, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Just make sure everything I want to do on my to-do list is done. So I said the very last thing is to head to the school for final prep. So meet there, we'll be headed straight to the crack. Might be a while before we return. Oh yeah? Okay. I mean, sounds like
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
okay, dude. Task P. Okay. That's very random, but okay. Guess we can go pee. Why not? Oh, is someone in there? Is that feet or is that just a toilet? I can't tell. The shadows. Someone is in there.
Sounds like the shower is playing up.
Oh, that's a shower. There's no toilet in there, I guess.
Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is
Oh.
that you? Or
Couldn't
one
tell
of
that
you?
voice.
It's me, Secretary 24. No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no, what happened?
I've off the clock gate. All water needed to show culpability. And so I was fired.
I thought, yeah.
I've been scapegoated.
You talk
What?
about someone being
For
fired.
what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste? All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realise the only
Kinda weird
people
place
who
for this
are really
conversation.
there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at
You
last.
have an a cappella group.
Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
Assume they have
Go get him,
names. I
24.
mean,
Thank you for
Warren
listening.
obviously
Whoever
has a
you
name.
are.
It's me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Don't call me that, please, ever again. Oh, still peeing. Well. Yep, no. This is something I have to wait for. I can't do anything. Are you done? Please. Wash your hands at least. Please. Can we wash our hands? No? God damn it, Harold. Come on, man. Alright. Not allowed to. Thanks for hearing us out. Understanding, Harold, the brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we are going to put on a concert in the Go Arcade tonight to celebrate. 2 pour one down. Alright. I mean, can't miss that. Alright. What else a thing? Guess I'm gonna... I mean, I wanna do that last, I feel. Let's go, yeah. Check out some other districts. There might be, something somewhere to do. Or maybe not, who knows? I don't know.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and your water will make it up to you.
Still in here. Guess I'll talk to you, despite not really wanting to.
Hi, Slip.
Harold, hi!
Don't have a full conversation. It's fine. Anyone in here? Nope. Alright. Not much to do here then. Just doing a thing.
Welcome.
Let's go to the social
Travel in
district.
style with all water.
Oh, no, wait. No, we don't want to be here. Like, this is school, right? When you said school, I assumed you mean here, right? Yeah, no, we don't want to be
You've
here.
arrived.
I was, yeah, no, yeah, I don't want to be here. I always mix it up with the
Destination.
utility district. That's the one, yeah.
Hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I don't know why. I always just do. No, you can only get to the utility district from the central station. Ah, man.
You have arrived.
I think I should know this by now, but.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Do you have anything?
We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hey, number 8.
Not really.
I help you.
Alright. Guess I'll also go to the all water district.
Destination decided.
We're allowed back there now.
Enjoy the
That was locked off for a little bit. I wonder if we will be allowed in the VIP district though. Probably not, but
You may now exit the tube.
you know,
Thank you on
can't
behalf
go
of
there.
the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Yeah, we can go see Sawyer. What? So yeah, this is this guy that was fired. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not here anymore. I mean, who is here? Somebody would get a new guy for that. Right, obviously can go down. Okay, this thing is fine. I thought that, yeah, it burnt down. Like, there was fire everywhere and stuff, right? I don't think this thing is anything new, right?
I am all
Probably not. Yeah, I think this is all the same stuff.
Bye.
fuel.
Alright. I guess I'll see if Sawyer has anything. Probably not, but, you know. It's always worth checking out, I guess. Like, if this is really, point of no return, I don't want to miss anything, you know? I don't know. Like, I'm not sure where we at. I mean, it does feel like we gotta be close to the end of the game, but I don't know.
Zoya,
Nothing really here. Alright. I mean, you know, you never know. Yeah, it sounds like the main thing here is to go to that concert. I suppose. I'll just make sure, you know. Not in heavy. Alright.
Destination selected.
Till the district.
And a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Yeah, you still here?
Hello.
Hello.
Nothing much. And yeah. The post office still closed and everything. Nobody's in here. Alright. Well, not a lot to do. I am kind of surprised. Like, this being like the seemingly point of no return, I was surprised there's not more. But that's fine. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go to the caves.
With all water.
That's really all we can do now. Pretty sure I went everywhere else. So, yeah. I mean, the arcades does seems to yeah, it does seem to be the one place that actually has stuff typically, you know. Other places it's kinda all over the place. Alright. I guess I could also go back to the cave and maybe there's something there, but I don't feel like it. Just wanna go to the arcades now. I think the game, yeah, it's doing the weird loading thing, yeah. It's always at the end of the video, like it's always when I'm getting close to the end, so I wonder if that has something to do with it, like the game has too much something, like it's been running too long, and that affects something. I don't know why that would be, but I don't know how these things work, to be honest. But that's like the only thing that I could see making kind of sense. Why it would be always like later in the video that it happens, not early on. I appreciate it, at least it's not immediately in the video, you know. Alright. I still have the cakes. Thought we were done with that, but I guess not.
Sunny?
Oh, hey Harold, how you doing?
Guess I'll talk to you about stuff.
Sunny, you didn't often talk about your parents.
No. You know I love them both and I should visit Mama more too. But all the women in my family have such strong personalities, I just kind of want to get mine ironed out first before I become one of them.
How's your personal search going?
Yep, making progress. You've made me feel so guilty about not seeing Mama recently. Maybe I'll get her to tell me some more stories about Serena.
I'd better be going, Sunny.
Peace out.
Okay. I don't remember Did we say anything about you not talking to your mom? I don't know. These guys aren't saying anything. What about you?
Tommy, how's it going?
Not really.
What's new?
Yeah, we can't go in there anymore because Slippy's not around. I do forget that's the place I could have gone into before, but I think, yeah, I haven't been able to get there since Slippy started working on his weird plan. Nothing really with you. Still don't know what this big is, so I mean, it's a weird statue. I don't know. Nothing with you, really.
Hi.
Yeah, we haven't never been able to go in here either, have we? I mean, doesn't look like there's a door. This is kind of a door, but it's kind of weirdly high up. I don't know. Do you have anything?
Hey there. How do you do?
Oh,
Oh, you're not even. Oh, yeah, you're in the cave. Yeah. What the hell is your name? Oh my god, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, what is he? Alright, guess we're gonna listen to the a cappella
Mr. Halibut.
song.
Hello there, sir. Hey, hey!
You look quite out of place for one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good and quite strange to see you all together.
Yeah, man. It's about time, right, bros? Yes. Family over bosses for me now.
Yes, well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double raffle winner to have got over our differences.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it started after our little bathroom encounter, when I approached Warren. We got talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were ex-all-water. Yeah, and like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other. We couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so now we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
We wouldn't be here without you, Harold. Enjoy the show.
Bum 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 bum.
If I had to think of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And a rocky old road I would follow to the place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see, way down in the west. Not that this planet is really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best, a dear little ship in the sea.
Well, it's not the best thing I've ever heard. I don't know if it was supposed to be kinda not great. Or if I don't wanna, you know, sound mean, but you know, I also kinda noticed that they kinda have it, they don't all sound the same exactly. Like, the guy here on the right sounds like he has the most quote-unquote normal voice. This one kind of has a lisp, I think. He has a little bit of a lisp. And this guy kind of talks he kind of has like a more laid back approach. And this guy has a much deeper voice. Yeah. Yeah, like it's kind of interesting because it's obviously the same voice actor, right? But it's kind of interesting. Well, that's a thing. Alright, I mean... okay. We had 50 minutes here. I don't know if I want to get into that thing there. I guess I could go check out the cave before I do anything else. Yeah. Because I feel like when I go to that, it's gonna start a whole thing. I think that's better for next time, so... I'll just see if there's anything to finish up in the cave, and yeah, I guess that's then we're gonna go to the school and prepare for going down the crack, and then we're gonna go down the crack, and yeah, that's very exciting. See what's down there, and yeah, who knows what's gonna happen down there. But it sounds a lot like, again, we are approaching the end game here, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say with this game, though.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason.
But
Just
yeah.
contact your nearest and all
Oh,
water will
somebody
make
got
it
to
up to
before
you.
me.
Hi,
Once again.
Secretary 17. How are you doing?
Also you.
Hi, Warren.
I don't know if it's gonna be much here to do, to be honest, but
Hi, Rafi.
Rafi. God damn it. Finally you said the name. I don't know why I forgot your name.
Hey there. How do you do?
Not much to do here. Yeah, no, I'm surprised there wasn't more to do before we leave. I mean, it sounded like that you were gonna have a whole thing to do. Like,
Hey there.
I mean, you know,
How do you do?
we saw the acapella thing. Nothing with you. Yeah, no, doesn't seem to be a whole
Major.
lot. Nothing with you guys. Yeah, no, it's kinda it. Alright. Anyone over here? Places here, I suppose. Do you have anything?
Hey there, Bridget.
Not really.
Hello.
Alright. Guess that's kinda it. Yeah, well, alright. Next time, we're gonna go down that hole. That's what it seems like. And, maybe we're gonna post the end game. Still feel like there's gotta be a little bit more. I don't know, I mean, yes, it says 28 days left or whatever, you know. I was like, it's possible, obviously we gonna get the whole, you know, rocket situation, you know, energy thing sorted out before then. That's hopefully, that's, you know, the goal, right? But I would assume we wanna, you know, it's gonna be based around, you know, the end of the game is gonna be day 0. That would make the most sense in terms of how you would make a game and then give you kind of a time limit, a date for the end of the game, essentially, you know. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know. But yeah. Definitely seems to be getting there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else there could be. You know, if we get the energy source and everything, you know. I mean, I still don't know how we're gonna convince the CEO and everyone that this is the way to go instead of Slippy's way. But I don't know. I mean, somehow we are just making, you know, just working on this thing, and I don't know how the CEO and everyone wouldn't know that we're working on this. It's not like we're hiding it exactly, you know. We're obviously trying to do something. I mean, you know, we did have the presentation, you know, Cyrus's presentation that didn't go well. And I mean, he just said that, yeah, we're gonna go with Sleepy's idea instead, but I guess he didn't say, hey, you can't still work on it, I suppose. I mean, nothing is stopping us, you know. I just kind of worry, like, even if we get this energy, how we gonna how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna make sure that the CEO will accept it and everyone on the ship will accept it? Like, you know, everybody seemed a lot more happy with Slippy's idea, but I don't know. That's still something I'm kind of wondering how they're gonna handle, but maybe we'll find out. But then there's other thing that, like, do people even want to leave? You know, like it feels like some people want to leave, but I mean, we don't fully know the opinions of everybody on the ship, obviously, in terms of leaving. I mean, presumably a lot of people want to leave because they don't want to be stuck on an alien planet for the rest of their lives, but I mean, this is also their life, you know? This is how they have lived, and I mean, things have gotten a lot more exciting, obviously, when the aliens arrived and everything. That's new. It's exciting, you know, getting to meet an alien and stuff, you know? Who would want to leave a planet when you literally just met an alien? A sentient alien species, you know? I mean, that's pretty exciting, you know? It's the first humans ever to meet aliens, right? You know? So I don't know. There's a lot of things to consider about that. I wouldn't know what I would think in this situation. I mean, people have lived there for a while, so for most of their lives, it's not all their lives, you know? So, leaving might be more difficult than you would think. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you don't have much of a choice. Maybe it's, you know, I mean, if the CEO wants to leave, which it seems like, kinda, does it? Again, I still feel like they don't want to leave, and that's why they're using Slippy's idea. That's kind of my little theory there, because they know it's gonna fail, but I don't know. They haven't said outright they don't want to leave, so I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. Alright, that's it for now. See you next time.